Say something. I'm back before we get to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you always watch the full video. Make sure y'all run the views up, man. We are very, very close to getting back to where we was.
From moments when streamers break character and show their real emotions, to times when things get unexpectedly tense.
That was just the weirdest moment ever,
Put a
bro.
hole in my wall.
These are rare moments when streamers drop the act and get real. First, we have iShowSpeed. Known for his extreme, unpredictable reactions, Speed found himself in an unexpectedly tense situation when he accidentally made a baby cry on stream.
I got a question for you. English or Spanish?
Both. His mom is Spanish.
Whoever moves first is gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Initially, he was just doing his thing, trying to entertain his audience, but
Why would you say that? Like, yeah, that was just too much.
things quickly turned serious when the child's father confronted him. You can see the shift in Speed's face as he realizes he crossed a line. Dropping his usual character, Speed handled the situation maturely, apologizing and taking full accountability.
Hey, man, making a fucking baby cry.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, seriously. It's my fault. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You have a big guy with you.
I'm sorry. No. That, bro. I just said, bro, I apologize. You know what? That's on me.
He even waved off security to handle things himself, but as tensions rose, the father told Speed to go back to America, prompting Speed's cameraman to step in.
This is funny.
Like I said, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm sorry.
It was an accident?
No, yes, it was an accident.
Something
I just said it was an accident, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All right, bro?
in America. You do your fucking...
Yo, slip, chill.
Despite everything, Speed kept his cool and diffused the situation maturely.
From the bottom of my heart, bro. You hear me? Now watch out. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely did not try to make your baby cry. I'm not even like over the content. Like I genuinely did it.
Another instance with Speed saw him and Kai Cenat joking around and play fighting on stream. Things shifted though when Kai pushed Speed a little too hard, sending him to the floor. At first it all seemed in good humor, but Speed's expression showed he felt genuinely disrespected, especially when Kai's security stepped in.
Yeah, bro, back up. Hey. Oh.
You ready to record the phone?
It must have been, again, when it comes to YouTube, most of it, even the streaming part, it's entertainment, it's set up. Most of it. That party was not set up. That party, they probably didn't know where that came from. That's probably why he felt, if he felt disrespected, that's why, because that was not part of their day.
This wasn't the playful banter fans were used to. Speed's reaction made it clear he took the situation seriously. Recognizing this, Kai quickly told his security to back off.
I don't even need security, bro.
You don't?
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Oh, okay, all right.
This my little brother.
Oh, you don't?
Man, bro. Chill, bro. We don't gotta fight. We gotta make a hit. My fault, bro. At least I got a fire angle.
Showing his understanding of Speed's frustration and respect for their friendship. Then we have Kai's friendship with Offset, which seemed rock solid in 2023. Offset had even streamed with Kai at the AMP house, praising Kai for the great time.
The chat said they with the gas. You set me up, nigga. You set me up.
But when Kai gave an honest review of Offset's album, saying it was not bad but not great, fans noticed a shift.
Come on, set. I don't know how I feel about that one either. I'm gonna keep it a sec. Next is called I'm On.
Look, when it comes to if friends or not, you're supposed to, especially when a person is a friend, associate, whatever, you should want an honest opinion. Is that gonna change the trajectory of the music? Like, you know, the streams and plays and views that you're gonna get? No. Artists need to stop thinking that. Artists be thinking because, all right, somebody as big as Kai, all right, this video is seen by 1 million people. Artists and labels be thinking that if he says no, this music is trash, that 1 million people are gonna not go play the music, and it does not work like that. Nobody, you would have to be 100% follower to listen to somebody's judgment on a music or a song, whatever, and not go listen to it yourself. That's it does not work like that, bruh.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh my, great.
Kai later mentioned that Offset canceled on him last minute for a stream, which fueled rumors that the critique hurt Offset's ego.
Offset was scheduled to come in today. It pulled out last minute.
Offset eventually addressed this in an interview, clarifying it wasn't the critique, but rather discomfort with the jail theme of the stream that led him to cancel.
Was you offended when he
I
said he
wouldn't
didn't
like
like the album?
Not really, cause at the end of the day, like, he giving his honest opinion. You feel me? He liked the first, like, I think it was like 8 songs or something like that. But at the end of the day, like, that's my homie. I didn't do the jail thing. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yes,
a lot of
why?
people thought it was because of how he judged the album. I didn't do the jail thing because I really had to think about it. Like, I really come from that, and it's like really bros and homies struggling with that. It's not really a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a serious thing, and like, I understand content. I salute it, but I just couldn't be a part of that content because if y'all remember, I come from jail, and I remember sitting in there.
Still, fans speculated that Kai's honest review might have
I
contributed to the
respect it,
distance
but I don't-
between them.
I don't like
Another
jail. I'm
memorable
not finna go
moment
play
came
jail.
during a stream with Blueface and Krishan Rock. The vibe shifted drastically when Krishan unexpectedly threw a chair, creating a literal hole in Kai's wall. This wasn't just a funny clip. Both Kai and Blueface seemed visibly uncomfortable.
Or either this.
Yes, I'm gonna work.
Yeah, cause this one little. My bad, Chad. Wait, you put a hole in my wall.
Yeah, that was wild right there. Blueface, he already Blueface been trying to get away from her supposedly for a minute, but he's stuck now, supposedly. And then for Guy, it's like, bro, what just happened? It's like, this ain't, your girl, your home, like, she's your homegirl, your friend or whatever, but this is also your homie's girl. It's like, you're stuck in a weird predicament. Like, you want to press, but you can't press. You can press, but if you press, it's gonna become a bigger situation because again, it is Krishan. The level you go to, she's gonna go to, and then again, this is your homie's girl. How much pressing can you really do without disrespecting your homie? And then again, for Blueface, he like, man, it's messed up. But if I say something, it's again, he go up, she gonna go up.
Rich, you can fix it. God, you just put a hole in my wall.
What's that right there? That's a video.
Tensions continued even after this stream.
Felix, when I told you I held my composure so professionally,
Yeah.
I made sure not to get out of character. I really did. The Blueface stream it was good until probably like the chair was thrown. Then it was kind of awkward.
With Krishan later saying in an interview that Blueface wanted nothing to do with Kai because of the way Kai's fan base reacted to the hole in the wall incident.
Stream. I said, with Kai? He said, hell nah. You know I don't with that guy.
Yo! Dude! Blueface!
What you say?
He said don't fuck with me.
How could you be mad that the stream?
They dropped it yesterday. Oh, he dissed it yesterday.
This
Bro, at the end of the day, you know for a fact that was weird and crazy for her to do that. It was random. It was random as hell, and it was unnecessary. You threw a chair at the wall for what? Or nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. Like, you can't be offended that the stream, the comment section probably was going in on her head. You should have got on her head too. You should have got, like, bro, what are you doing? Yes, like I said, if he went up, she was gonna go up, but still, you should be like, bro, like, this is my homie house. What are you doing?
sparked a wave of support for Kai as his fans defended him while also taking shots at Blueface and Krishan, escalating the drama even further.
And like, I had Uzi had called me that night. He said, "Bro, she threw a chair in your wall." I'm like, "Yeah, bro." Like everybody seen
So
that.
it's a good thing at the end of the day.
Yeah, I didn't really like, you feel me? Like at that moment of time, I was like, "Fuck." But I was like, you know, it's not that crazy.
One of the most chaotic and memorable moments on stream happened when Speed and Kai encountered a Karen. During a regular stream, a woman interrupted them, demanding they keep it down and calling them idiots. At first, Speed tried to respond calmly, but when he realized she was relentless, he couldn't hold back his true energy.
Ma'am, we're not bothering anyone. We're shopping. Speed, relax. Relax.
Meanwhile,
I remember this, bro. I think I reacted to this before I had to restart the channel. But it's like, man, yes, would you probably feel again? I feel like, all right, you know, this is a much older lady, much older than them. So the times that she lived in, or you know, the time when she was a kid, my bad, the time when she was a kid, you know, probably kids wasn't doing this, but they was. It's a basket. Kids like baskets. We've all been kids before. We always wanted to get in it until that one day your mom say, "No, you too big." So that's man. It's again, it wasn't that deep. All she had to do is like just how when you see somebody that you don't, somebody who makes content that you don't like on Instagram or Twitter, whatever, scroll right past it. She could scroll right past it. Got her stuff, got up out of there, and went home.
Kai took a more laid-back approach, trying to play along without escalating the situation.
He's in the cart. We're making fried chicken. Okay, if that's really bothering that he's in the cart.
Okay, since it's bothering that I'm so much in the cart,
You wouldn't know.
I'm gonna get out the. Shut up.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
crazy.
come on, you gotta have some respect, ma'am. As an adult, I will say we're not bothering anybody.
Act like you're not.
Okay.
The last voice.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Yeah, I don't want to. Don't touch me, please. I'm not touching you.
You're so out of it. You're so ridiculous.
The tension grew until security had to.
Yeah, that's why, like, in these moments, bro, you got your best bet is just to walk away, because they gonna see it's an older lady, these two young men. They gonna feel like they're in the wrong. Because I believe, I reacted to the video. I believe while I was talking to her, another Karen came up and tried to make it seem like they were still wrong. And when it's like, again, ma'am, they're not bothering you. You should go on about your day. Anytime you're ever in this situation, don't sit there and argue with them, because somebody else is going to jump in too. And yeah, your best bet is just to walk away.
Intervenes.
So I'm security here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bruh.
She came into us. I promise you.
We got everything on film. I promise you.
I know who you are. I follow you.
So can we just walk away from the situation?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, let's go.
This encounter is a perfect example of how Speed and Kai turn potential confrontations into entertainment, balancing maturity with their trademark humor. Up next, we have Aiden Ross and rapper YBN Nahmir. In early 2024, Aiden was organizing a streamer boxing event, and Nahmir was a possible contender. Nahmir started getting attention after he dropped his single Rubbing Off the Paint back in 2017, which peaked at number 46 on the Billboard Hot 100 that year. However, since
that's still one of my favorite songs.
then, he hasn't been able to get the same amount of success on his other releases.
I was gonna get YBN Nahmir versus Annoying TV, but YBN Nahmir asked for $100,000, bro. Top literally laughed at the manager and hung up. Like, bro, you rappers that have not made a hit, no disrespect, stop asking for too much money, bro. You are not getting it, bro. You are not getting that shit, bro. No, stop. You'll do it for fucking 10, 15, 20K, bro. It's a lot of money still.
Nahmir's high asking price led Aiden to call him out on stream, saying he wasn't worth that much given his fading relevance.
50K.
Nahmir fired back, claiming Aiden had the money to pay him, referencing the $2 million paid to Playboy Carti.
Nigga, ain't you the same nigga that just paid $2 million for a nigga to sit next to you? Don't mention me if it's some bullshit. I don't give a f about no free promo, no.
Bro, that y'all are two different categories. Mind you, that Rubbing on the Paint was hard. That's another song that he made around that time too. It was hard. But Playboy Carti is a current hit making artist. Sorry to say, you are not, bro. Like, you're like, I think he's still trying to make songs, but they're not hidden. They're not hidden yet. Does he still have the potential to one day get back into the spotlight that he was in? Yes. But right now, bro, you're not that. you're not even getting $100,000 for a feature. So why would you get that for a little boxing match? No, $40K, bro. What are you talking about?
Code and shit, cause I'm not that type of nigga. I don't care. 20 bands? What the f is that?
Aiden's response was brutal. He clarified that the platform kick covered Cardi's fee and bluntly told him that he wasn't worth that much money, that he was washed up, and that he was pretty much a nobody.
Namir, you're not worth $100,000. You fell off. You suck at music. You failed your music career. You know what I'm saying? I got no disrespect to show but that. Namir, you're nothing. You're nobody, and your career sucks. You wanted 100 bands? You want 100 bands to fight. Kick! Paid Cardi $2 million. And hey, at least I got $2 million to pay. You're broke.
Namir, exposure for you, bro.
It's facts though, shit.
A few months later, Namir tried to downplay it in an interview, but the damage was done. Namir's manager told that it wasn't enough because he wasn't a boxer and had to really get paid in the case he got knocked out.
Bro, look, his manager calling me, right? He like, yo, we want Namir to fight for $20K, right? I'm like, bro, like, who you want him to fight against? He like annoying TV, respectfully. I'm not big in the streaming world regardless, but I don't know who that is, right? And I'm looking up on Instagram, like 20K followers, right? People gonna want to see something happen to him in a fight, bro. We need at least 100,000. Like,
nah, annoying TV. I don't watch his content like that, but he has a well-known name. I don't know where he's getting his 20K followers from. I don't know where that's at. That's probably just on Twitch, but bro has a well-known name. Just as well as YB and Namir has a well-known name. Depending on who you're asking, certain people know who certain people are. You feel me? But 100K, you're not the. If you was the baby, yeah, all right. Yeah, but come on, bro. Come on. You're basically starting back over now. Yes, you have a well-known name, but your career, you're starting over. You got to get back to upcoming artists can't ask for 100K. Upcoming, like, come on, bro. Upcoming artists are asking for a band for a feature. 1,500, 3 bands. Come on, bro. Stop playing.
At least that's a minimum, bro. Like, because he not a boxer. He's a rapper. Baby money. You know what I'm saying? He's a rapper. If it's a song,
I know TV is a streamer. He's not a boxer. None of them people was boxing. Only people, yeah, nobody that he had on that little boxing thing was real boxers. Nobody. All of them, like, look at the match with Almighty J. Bro threw up in the ring. Come on, bruh.
That's different, but for a boxing match, so it was never no disrespect to Adin Ross. It was never like.
Finally, there's the clash involving Kai, Aiden, and rapper Joe Budden. Joe, known for his critical stance on younger artists, dismissed streamers like Kai and Aiden, saying nobody cared about them.
There's no world, for me, the hip-hop I'm coming from, there's no world where me and Aiden Ross need to talk about something. Who the are you? Where did you just pop up from?
Kai, taking offense, went live to defend himself and other streamers, telling Budden he was washed up and even boasting that he could buy him if he wanted.
Somebody starts something, it don't even be me, it be them. They talking about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of old nigga syndrome, my nigga. Listen to me. I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that, okay? If I think Spider-Man should have won Superhero of the Year, but you think Green Lantern should have won, and Green Lantern wins, okay, it's your opinion. I'm not familiar with Killer Mike. I was just saying, I felt like Utopia and won. Bro, why did I feel like I thought?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Joe, it's like, again, if you have the ability to scroll, right? If you don't like somebody's content, to me, I feel like he's kind of jealous or mad that these people, like, again, that they are so young and they're winning the way that they're winning. Because, again, they're winning in their room. They don't gotta go outside and do nothing, bro. But back in his day when he was young, artists had to go out and do something in order to become the millionaires that Aiden, Kai, and all the other people are. They had to go out and really find something to do and make something, like, strive hard for it. And sometimes we all know a lot of people don't make it. When it comes to streamers, I ain't gonna say it's easier, but it's easier than what they had it back then. So I think that's where the jealousy be coming at. I think that's the jealousy. It's like these young dudes, they got so lucky. They got this crazy cult fan base. They get to do whatever they want to do, and they're doing it all from their room. They ain't gotta go nowhere, bruh. Like imagine, like you're a person that had to. Let's say if you had to work a 9 to 5 to become a millionaire, but then you see this other person who's way younger than you become a millionaire in their room. They don't gotta break a nail, get a cut, a scrape, break a sweat, nothing. For some people, that draws jealousy, and that's what I think he has. Because I think that's what it be. It's like he's jealous of the people that he feel like they're nobody to him, and they're living a much better life than he was at their age. But it's like, bro, these are different times.
Stop talking about streaming, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like we some little niggas, my nigga. I would buy you, my nigga. Do you understand that?
I would buy you.
You say it don't come off as hating, but you always bringing me up, bro. Relax, my nigga.
Aiden later joined in, backing Kai's comments, asking why Budden couldn't be more supportive of younger creators like other OGs in the industry.
And Joe Budden, every single time that I see you or a clip of you, it's just on some hating, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know what you do. I can't even name one Joe Budden song respectfully. I know you used to rap. I'm gonna just be the honest shit, bro. Like, you're one of these old heads that just hate. Why can't you be more like Rick Ross or Snoop Dogg? The OGs that are cool as fuck and just like respect and show flowers and appreciation towards all the young motherfuckers and shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You have no room to talk, no room to speak. You know what I'm saying? Lay your opinions about me and Kai to ourselves. Me and Kai are 10 times more richer than you and you will ever be, old man. And we're more humble than you and we're nicer than you. You're obviously a very salty old man. You have nothing going on for yourself. So you try to now hate on the young motherfuckers that are more successful than you. Listen, man, I know you're getting old and you got to pay your bills and shit. Because Social Security's coming up and your check's probably not gonna be looking too good. So you gotta make some money now, talk about streamers and shit. But hey, bro, streamers are the new, you know, we're lit. We're pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So how to cook your old ass.
Together, they took a stand against Budden's criticism, highlighting the generational divide and the shift in how influencers.
I ain't like streamers, content creators are the new celebrities, bro. They're the new rappers. Like, think about it. Nowadays, back like times, it just shows how much times have changed, right? When Joe was a kid, like people wanted to become rappers because that's where the money was at, or get a real career. Not saying streaming is not a career because you making career money, so therefore it is. But like doctors, lawyers, astronauts, things like that. Now times have completely switched around. Now kids want to be streamers. They want to be like their top streamers. They want to be them. Why hate? It's just the times have changed. People don't have to do what you did to become successful or famous or rich. Especially when you already heard so many artists say the music industry is not great. It's not this. It's not. It's evil. It's backstabbing. It's fake. So why do you want other people to join into that when you already down talking, bro? Come on, man.